Podcast, very important. Podcast, very important.
What is this?
Podcast, very important.
You see that?
Podcast, very important.
Does this look infected?
We need 25 cc's
Very
of
important.
milk.
Podcast, very important. Podcast, very important.
I need 3 cc's of the big C.
I'm on a vitamin C diet.
Podcast, very important.
No, that's my femur. No. Ow! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Podcast Very Important, the only podcast you should be listening to. Each week, we count down the top 10 number one most important things you need to know about any given subject. And our subject this week is your human body. That's right. We've all got one, but where does it come from? Who made it? Is it metal? Is it a machine? Who knows? Well, one person, and it's our guest. Before I introduce him, we'll talk about the co-hosts. I'm Connor Doyle. I'm one of the co-hosts. This one over here to my left is Shane Cooley.
Hey, what's up?
And that one across over to the right, that's Jack Piss.
What's up?
Yo, did you invent that?
Now,
Well, I brought it back. I appropriated it, as they say.
Isn't that a bad thing?
I don't know.
appropriating?
I don't know. If you think it's a bad thing, you should email us. Maybe we should ask our guest about it also.
Check the emails.
We've got a very special, really, I'm just checking the emails right now, so you guys are going to have to hold on for that introduction.
Shane, does it smell like sterilized popsicle sticks in here? And gloves? Rubber gloves?
You know I lost my sense of smell in the fire. So why would you ask me that? My dad spontaneously lost his sense of smell. That's
to roast you, Shane.
Yeah. He said, this is a relief. Now I don't have to smell my son all the time.
Oh, yeah. You do smell like a veggie burger from Burger King, specifically.
Okay. So we're hurting feelings now? Your human body is about smells and okay, do it.
Our guest this week is a very special expert in the field of your human body. And his name is Dr. Philarandi. Dr. Philarandi, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I'm gonna shit.
Yeah, it's great. It's so great to see you guys again. Well, to hear you guys. My eyes are closed.
Isn't that like doctor-patient confidentiality that you've met us before and inspected our bodies?
Yeah,
Are you allowed to say that?
We did a Groupon full physical with Dr. Philarandi.
Yep.
By the way, your ad is misleading to me. The Phil is much bigger than the O'Randy.
Well, I'll let somebody know about that for sure.
See, hey, I work in the service industry, and anytime I say that, it is a goddamn lie.
It's nice to see you again.
People will
Now,
be like,
Dr. Philarandi, could you please let us in, give us a glimpse into your history? Why are you qualified to tell us about not your human body, our human body?
The human body
the beans, Jack.
Yeah. Well, I'm the kind of doctor that knows the human body. I've never been asked any questions before. Wow.
You've never been asked questions before. I mean, you volunteered to come on this podcast, Dr. Philarandi. I was just... Okay. Well, I guess the first thing we should start off with is... What is the first thing we need to know about our human body?
Yeah.
So good.
And make it snappy.
Okay.
Yeah, thing one.
Okay, thing one. First thing you're going to want to know about the human body is when you wake up, you're in your human body every time. Doesn't matter what you thought was happening just before you woke up. You will wake up into the dreams aren't real is point one.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Sounds like we're getting into my human mind right now.
It's part of the body. I know a lot of people don't think that, but
that sucks.
Where do you go when you dream then? What's
matter.
happening when you dream?
No, it doesn't matter. What does matter is you wake up into your human body. You're in the body. You're in the body every time. There's no escaping it. You're in the body. It's your body. You're in there. You're in there. You're in there. You're in there.
So how did I get out in the dream? You know, like when I wasn't awake, how did I get out of my body?
Have you been studying this?
Well, that stuff just isn't real. I just want to let you guys know that those dreams are occurring within the human body.
Okay, now that is cool.
Yeah. So dreams are made in the liver. Because getting this right, I'm trying to take notes.
Yeah,
they're made in the liver.
The liver of the human body is
it good with onions?
Oh my god!
I'm just joking, Shane.
I'm joking. You have to stop.
Yes, I will.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, I'm with Doc here.
Okay, doctor. Then tell me, what's wrong with this?
Okay, let me see it. What I'm looking at right now here is a nipple. Nipple surrounded by skin and hair.
Oof.
Okay. And
normal?
That smell.
This henge of hair around my nipple?
Yeah.
My nipple henge?
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
That might be a zit.
Oh.
Have you tried popping
so it's
it?
not a problem. I don't need to worry about it. Yes, I have many times.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about it.
It just gets redder. So my nipple henge is fine and I don't need to worry about it.
Yes, I can also diagnose you guys with, I'm qualified. Let me know what's up. Dr. Philarandi.
Weird.
Fuck
it's
you
a weird
guys.
thing to say. Kind of
Hey,
Jesus.
hey, Doc.
Okay.
Come on. We're having you on our show.
I'm sorry. I did my insult comic.
Insult comedy
last night, and it's still very fresh.
Doesn't wear off.
Do we want to play a recording of that? We have a little recording of your show last night.
Definitely.
I heard it was quite the. Well, I mean, we'll see. It's quite the show.
Yeah.
We're so well prepared for this episode.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your Roastmaster General. It's Dr. Philarandi.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shit. Oh my god.
All right. Yo. Hey everybody.
Ooh.
Glad to be here. This is I'm insult comic Dr. Philarandi. And
I hope he picks me.
Stop. You'll get so roasted. He's going to destroy you, demolish you. He's a professional roaster.
I'm an easy target. My feet are too big for my shoes. My haircut is out of fashion.
And your lips down onto your lap. It's disgusting.
Sorry guys.
It's a big lip. You know that. Sorry.
Can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to watch this fucking show here. This comedy show.
guys.
Sorry, my friend she doesn't even know that her bottom lip is huge. And I feel like I thought it was a disability, and now she's acting like
I'm trying to do an insult stand up, and you guys are. Could you not? Thanks.
Roast me. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, don't. Her lip's so nasty. It looks like a deflated inflatable swimming
this
pool.
This crowd asked for it. You're getting it.
Oh, you're gonna
Fuck
get
you
it.
guys. You guys are really stupid.
Oh, no.
Look at you. Your ass is in my hand.
I'm sitting in a chair.
It's in my hand now.
I don't know if he did.
God, you idiots.
That's it. Who's next?
Holy shit. I'm leaving.
Dude,
I have never in my life been so disrespected.
Susan, relax.
No, this is disgusting, you fat lip bitch. This guy's a nasty asshole, and he went, like, there's a line, and he crossed it.
Hey, lady.
Goodbye.
Hey, lady.
Oh, shit.
What?
Round 2. Oh, shit, she had seconds.
I think your tits are so fucking big.
Oh.
You think you're funny. You think you're funny and what you do is good. But I'm here to tell you Why am I leaving then?
I'm so glad I'm filming
Okay.
this.
Hey, everybody. This lady should leave. Am I right? What do you think about this lady?
Yeah, get out of here, Susan. Fuck you. We're not friends anymore.
Fuck you, for real. No, fuck you. Seriously, lady. If ever fucking meet you somewhere else, yeah.
Oh,
Fucking kill you.
oh.
Wow. Okay, so you just full on threatened her,
That was
Doctor. That was insane.
that was
It's an art
last night.
form.
That was last night, yeah.
A lot of people
didn't
don't
get it.
respect the insult comedy, yeah, but it's a real art form to get the balance right. I think they did.
Dr. Philarandi, do you think being a doctor informs how good you are at taking people apart?
Being a doctor
Jack,
does
that was
help me
really
take
good,
people apart. I'm so glad that I am a doctor. when I am taking a person apart, I'm always thinking to myself, I'm glad I studied this.
Now,
glad I'm not winging this.
Have you ever taken apart a dead body, Doctor?
I have.
Oh, God.
Of course I have.
I'm just trying to be
Whose-
brave.
were they a celebrity?
I'm actually spooked out. Have you taken apart a celebrity body, Doctor?
I have. I
Was it
destroyed
Prince?
the corpse.
Medical term. That's a medical term.
Why are you laughing, Doctor?
That's someone else in my room. That's someone else laughing.
Oh, okay.
That's my assistant.
Okay.
Burner bar. Get out of here with your laughter. Anyway.
So you destroyed the corpse. Whose corpse was it that you destroyed?
It was. I hate to say it.
Oh, so he doesn't want to.
He really.
Oh, okay.
hates
Yeah,
it.
no, fair
hate
enough.
to
You hate
say
to
it.
say it.
Really
I
hates
wouldn't
to
want to
say
say
it.
it either. Yeah.
Hates
Okay.
it so
fair.
much. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Sorry, Doctor.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
no
I appreciate
worries.
you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I appreciate
If we
that.
guess-
You didn't
Doctor
make me
Corpse
say it.
confidentiality.
If we guess right, will you say yes or no?
You'll know by the sounds I make if you got it right.
Okay.
Was it a former president? I think that might be right.
Was that the sound you made, or was that your assistant?
That was me. Yeah, my assistant's
Okay.
in the other
Okay.
side.
So former president.
Is it
Lincoln?
George H.W.?
I destroyed the corpse of so many public figures.
Do you do?
That wasn't quite an answer, but I think that might have meant yes to both.
It definitely made me want. It definitely made me want to stop this line of questioning. It got me scared.
Yeah, we might fall into like duty to report laws.
Boy.
Yeah, you know what I
Okay.
mean. Like if this guy's breaking into the Smithsonian and
you
just
might
like
be able to.
hacking at John Adams's corpse. I don't know if that's going to be.
Listen.
You might be able to answer this, Dr. Philarandi. So there's doctor-patient confidentiality, right? So you're not allowed to say anything about one of your patients. But is there patient-doctor conventionality?
No, unfortunately, there is not.
So we
There
can
is
say
not.
whatever we want about you.
You guys can.
That's crazy.
You guys can say exactly what actually happened in our group on physical, where I
You
cannot.
wouldn't stop burping.
Okay, that's fun. Maybe we should do that.
Cool.
Maybe we could
Yeah.
give you a little live review right now, Dr. Philarandi.
Sure. I just want to say one last thing about the curiosity to discover what's inside someone else is
Okay.
overpowering when you're a doctor.
Oh.
Once you've done the training, you almost can't help but need to know what's inside the other person's human body.
Is that
Is it really very different?
I-
Is it?
It's
Like, isn't it- it's
is
mostly
different.
a lot
I'm
of
glad
the
you
same
asked. I'm glad
stuff,
you asked.
right?
It is. It's a lot of this. It's a lot of the same stuff, but there are differences. There are gooey, red differences. I guarantee you, both of your forearms inside, all three of your forearms, if I were to cut you open, if I were to like Terminator, rip off the skin of the forearm, we'll notice slight differences. And it's the small differences.
We fell asleep. Oh, hey.
Oh, there it's high. Okay, the gooey differences. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
again, it feels like there's a path ahead of me. Like the path continues on. The questions, I could keep going down this line of questioning.
Right.
But I see down the path, and there's these like overgrown trees and a headless horseman with a pumpkin.
The head's on my head.
Fuck
I'm wearing
you.
the head like a hat.
Fuck you. And I don't want to go down that path. You know what I mean? I'm getting
wear you guys
scared
like a
now.
hat.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
You guys should
Like all three of our heads, like a big hat.
Make a hat of our heads.
and it all just sort of
What's that?
works like the Simpsons Halloween special. It has that kind of quality where it just kind of works. Maybe you're still alive.
Time for a break. We'll be back with more
my God.
podcasts. Very important right after this.
Podcast very important. Podcast very important.
Hi, Bench. Welcome back. It's podcast very important. And well, it's time for that big question that everybody wants to ask. What did you do over the break? You guys are looking at me like you're expecting something. I mean,
Connor,
do you have
gonna play a
something-
song?
I mean, you've conditioned us to expect a little song by Shane at this point.
Well, this one is actually, this isn't by Shane. This is by a band called Diapers Hill. It's really good.
Heads up, what you're about to listen to is 100% certified spooky. If you're a kid, get out of here. Come back in a minute.
What that Sam? Smoking that ham. Gonna put that ham in the frying pan.
Wham, bam, thank you, ham. Wave baloney in the air like I don't give a damn. Throw that shit on the floor, 5 seconds or more. Pack a bowl of honey glaze, blow a cloud of purple haze. And I can't afford a smoker. Nope, do my makeup like the Joker. Yep, cook a hot dog with a lighter. Sure, cut it up like a spider. Ooh, I smoke 4 and I smoke 3. Got red and white like Pee-wee. I pick a big tent like a TV. I speak good French like wee-wee. I'm Michael Jackson like hee-hee. I rap a big hook, I like seaweed. A big ass clap, I like cheeky. I'm in your undies, I like pee-pee.
What that Sam? Smoking that ham. You gotta smoke it.
All right. So what did you do over the break?
Did they ask the question in that? I think a lot of it was how to cook hot dogs.
Yeah, it's a lot about smoking ham in a frying pan. I'll admit that. But I do really like these guys, and I feel like they do have the energy of what did you do over the break?
That was like a spooky Halloween song, man. We should have had a fucking disclaimer before that.
What? Okay. What's the disclaimer? And I can just throw it ahead of it.
Heads up, what you're about to listening to is 100% certified spooky. If you're a kid, get out of here. Come back in a minute.
Okay. I'll throw that ahead of this.
Okay.
So what did you do on the break, though, Jack?
Oh boy, this was fun. This was actually really fun. Dr. Philanthropy, what I'm going to get. Dr. Philarandi tied me to the office chair and put a fencing mask on me and spun me around until I puked through it.
Sounds like something I'd do.
And so it strained the puke? Was that the goal?
That was the goal, but it mostly just stopped all of it. It was much more effective than anticipated.
All my patients have such better memories of the appointments than I.
Yeah, he didn't seem like he was really paying. We didn't really talk much while he did it. He kind of just sort of encouraged me into the chair and then made it happen. He had a faraway look in his eyes. What'd you guys do during the break?
Connor?
You know you can't just throw it out to the room. Okay. I played waiting
Sorry,
room.
Connor.
I played waiting room.
What's that?
Well, I like to get some magazines, put them on a table. I like to get 3 of the same chairs, put them all together. And I like to sit out there with one of those sort of, the abacus that they have where it's got like little
Yeah, the
balls
baby
that go
abacus.
up and around. Yeah, well, I'm really good at it. I've never lost. And so I've just been, practicing in there. And then I just sort of wait. And then when I never get called in, I'm like, I'm never coming back here again. I'll get up and I'll put everything back.
I'll say privatize it.
Yeah, I really want them to privatize it. Look at the wait. The wait is insane.
Yeah.
The wait times are insane.
There should be a DJ at least.
or even just like a fire breather or a juggler, or
Something
just
cool,
like
yeah.
get something going. Make a clown. Somebody doing balloon animals, face paint. Give me something.
What's it called? Baloney clapping when you slap your hands all over yourself.
Baloney clapping?
Oh, no.
Ham boning.
Ham boning. That's it. Fuck, I knew it was something to do with
I like
meat.
baloney
I
clapping.
actually fucking knew
Baloney
it.
clapping because
I
that
knew
is
it.
the sound it makes, isn't it?
Yes,
You weren't wrong.
I knew it. All right, Shane, what'd you do?
Well, we've been talking about health, talking about doctors, talking about bodies, and I wanted to sort of streamline my process. You know how when you take a lot of pills in the morning, sometimes you can forget to take some, so people have different like organization methods, that sort of thing. I've started making sort of pill bombs. So I take all 8 or 9 of whatever I gotta take in the morning, and I've been taping them up so I can take them all at once. Eat it
Taping them.
like a gobstopper.
Why not shove them into like a date?
Tape
or
is
something?
fine. Tape is fine.
I think it's a good idea.
Was this
a
I
good
can't
idea?
believe I'm giving you reasonable feedback. It's fucked up.
I think
Shane.
I think it's good, Shane, because you're making sure you're getting all your vitamins, right? You're making sure.
Yeah,
it's
I've
all
got
getting in
I've got
you.
a Flintstone vitamin in there. I've got my Imodium capsulets. I've got my fish oil, which is omega 1, 2, and the 3, the threequel.
Yep.
I've got
4 different kinds of Advil.
extra strength,
Sinus.
daytime, drowsy, sinus.
Nice.
Because you don't know what you need, right?
Exactly.
You don't know what the day's going to be, right?
Well, I want the whole day
Yeah.
to last.
You
Yeah.
want the
Um,
whole day to last, and if that isn't
Yeah.
if that isn't the ethos of this podcast,
Yeah.
just really.
If that
I,
isn't
uh,
like a Michelle Branch lyric, I don't know what.
You
it
want to
is.
make memories. You want to make memories. I get
You
it.
want to make memories, you do, yeah.
Yeah,
I
speaking
want to
of
make
making
memories. I want the whole day to last.
Dr.
Yeah, these
Philarandi,
notes.
what do you remember doing over the break?
Oh man, the break was which break we talking? The break we just on? I can't
That
say
would
Yeah,
be
that
the one.
big long break we just had while the ads played.
I
That
can't
would be
say
the one.
what I was doing.
Oh,
You
doctor,
won't or you
the
can't?
conventionality.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I can never say what I've done.
Doctor conventionality.
Are we allowed to release this, or will that be a breach of confidentiality because people will know what you've done?
I haven't broken any laws yet.
I just
Well,
mean but like this itself, as soon as we release this, people go, well, he recorded a podcast.
No, I wouldn't want to be them. I wouldn't want to be those people. Anyone criticizing me, I wouldn't want to be them. They're
Because
my
you're going to do
patients,
something about
especially.
it?
You're my patient and you have something critical to say, wouldn't want to be you.
What was med
shit.
school like?
What was meds?
Yeah. I mean, I'll repeat the question. What was med school like?
Can you say it again?
Yes.
What
What
I'll
was
let
med
Shane-
school
yeah.
like?
I'm having a hard time discerning. I can't put meaning to this.
Sorry, we have like an accent. Shane, try it.
Medical school. When you went to it, what was your experience? What were the
Oh, it was
goofs and
quick.
gaffs?
It was super
Oh, okay.
quick. I went to the medical school. They said, "No, you're not coming in here."
Okay, sorry. You went to the medical school?
Yeah,
What were you-
and
wait,
like I
what-
said, it was quick. Really
What were you
quick.
wearing?
You know what? Let's
Leather.
role play it.
Yeah, okay. So you have to imagine more squeaking, full leather. Lots of leather, layers of leather.
Okay.
Like a leather tuxedo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
And I'm going to the medical school because, here we go. So I'm younger, so my voice is a lot higher because I'm pretty young.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. No, that's great. Okay, let's go in there. Okay, so we're gonna see Dr. Philarandi going to the medical school.
Sorry, we don't open the door for you, kid. Do you need help or something?
Hi there! I just want to look inside you! I want to see everything there is to see! And then I want to do that professionally!
Hey, this is Harvard NYU Medical, and we're kind of stringent on who we let in.
Okay, well, what do you think of this? Show you my ass.
Well, you look pretty sick, kid. I mean, we might have a bed that you can go lie down in or something, or like a shower or something.
Anyway, how much longer till I'm a doctor?
Oh, no way. You will never be a doctor.
Yeah, we're the two guys. We stand out front of the medical school and we decide who gets to be a doctor or not. And let me tell you, judging by those cheeks,
Yeah.
not anytime soon.
We're the guards of the medical school. Our boss is the big doctor.
But I really
Oh,
wanna
shit,
see
he's
inside
coming.
people.
Heart surgery. Hey. Well, yes, gods, how is it going?
I mean, it's pretty boring, and our lunch is shorter than it usually is, but
I don't really care. I'm just
Okay.
fraternizing with you because it looks good.
all right. I mean, this
It's a
little
beautiful
snot
day,
and all the
isn't it,
leathers
God?
showed up.
Oh, my God, your ass looks infected. Okay, and so that really
Wow,
didn't
real
explain
Joker
much.
moment.
Yeah, we saw how you got to medical school, but yeah, okay, that's fair. And with that, everybody,
No.
it's time for your top
No,
10 number
Kevin,
one.
no.
That was quick.
Yeah,
I feel like I
baby.
didn't learn anything.
Well, you did. You actually learned 10 things, and I'm about to count them down for you.
Oh, thank God. Little review. for
Top
the
10
quiz.
number one most important things you need to know about your human body. Number 10, when you wake up, you will be in your human body. You will be in it. Number 9, dreams are part of the body and aren't actually real. They're created in the liver. Number 8, Connor's nipple hinge is normal and my wife can stop bugging me about it. Number 7, Dr. Philarandi, who moonlights as an insult comic, threatened a woman named Susan, and we believe there might be legal action that's going to be taken.
And
Number
he absolutely
6.
slayed his set slayed.
Oh, yeah, I ripped. It was so good. Number 6, Dr. Philarandi has taken apart a celebrity body. He wouldn't specify which one. He destroyed,
destroyed
a
the
corpse, but
corpse.
hates to say it. Yeah, he hates to say it. Number 5, there is no doctor-patient confidentiality, and there's no patient-doctor confidentiality either. Number 4, quote, the human body is a lot of the same stuff, but there are differences. There are gooey, small differences, which is really interesting. It's just, I didn't know that. Number 3, we talked about baloney clapping, making music with your own body. You don't even need an instrument. You can use your own human body. Number 2, if you're one of Dr. Philarandi's patients and you have something critical to say, I wouldn't want to be you.
Oh, shit.
And number 1, let's get some more doctors out there because going to medical school was quick. It's super quick. Dr. Philarandi went as a young kid, showed his ass. It was infected. He was done.
That's it.
Then I started working.
That's it. I want to thank Dr. Philarandi for joining us here on Podcast Very Important. Do you have anything to plug, Doctor?
Yeah, I have a new
Shit.
ambition. And anyway, that's the details don't matter.
Great.
But I'm going to
Okay.
start doing house calls. And if you want me to 647-637-1163, call me, and I'm going to come to yours.
That's
Anyway,
great.
doesn't matter.
Anybody, please check out Dr. Philarandi's new
Phone
ambition.
number, call me. Yeah.
And check and give him a call, but don't be critical of him if you are his patient. It's not good. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have all that stuff. Like, subscribe, rate us 5 stars on iTunes, and leave us the following review. Dr. Philarandi, do you want to give the review? Give him an example review.
Yeah. Yeah. As an insult comic or a real review?
Whatever you think's best. Okay.
Everyone's grandparents are gay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Great. No, that's good. All right, so you can leave that review. Give us 5 stars.
And please write down everyone's grandparents are gay. There's nothing wrong with that. 5 stars.
Shane, Jack, it was great to see you as always. And
really was.
this has been a podcast very important. Funny or else?
Funny or else?
Podcast very important. Podcast very important.
That was my favorite one yet.